Hello, hello, hello.
I feel like I'm on my own episode right now.
Yeah.
We're doing separate episodes, but at the same time, you know?
Yeah. Or we're on one of those dating shows that's match number 3. What is your answer to this question, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, well, welcome back, everybody. Or welcome if you're new. Welcome in. You're probably wondering how we've gotten ourselves into this predicament. Well, we're painting today. Yay! Psh, confetti. I can't really look to you to tell you to say something because you're behind this canvas.
I keep forgetting to put the microphone up to my face.
Amateur.
Yeah. We're gonna be painting today and just
It's gonna be
detoxing.
Yeah, a relaxed vibe. I definitely need this.
Yeah, I needed this too because the past 2 days of work have just been so I don't know, draining for some reason. So emotionally and physically just taking me out.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
So I've been looking forward to just unwinding and painting.
Yeah.
Sounds so fun.
So I actually forgot my palette over there, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. We're actually very prepared this episode.
Yeah, more prepared than we. It's the universe just always. I've always thought this about my life. Is my life is so mediocre coded that
Oh.
that's always what I say whenever I'm upset. You know, it's my life is so mediocre.
Yeah,
But
'cause you're
it's usually
wrong.
because it's never my fault. It's because if something good happens, something equally as bad has to happen close to that to even out my life.
Every action has an equal opposite reaction.
Oh my gosh.
What? That's just science.
Anyways, so
It is.
I never said it wasn't. But anyways, so yeah. Basically, I can't ever have anything amazing happening to me without having something awful happen the next second. Why was I talking about that? What prompted that?
Mediocre life?
Oh, because this is why. Because usually we're not as prepared with the podcast, but our lives are usually put together.
Mm-hmm.
But now that we're so prepared for the podcast, our lives have just been so stressful and falling apart.
This morning? Yeah. I literally had the most crazy morning ever. Yeah. Well, let's get started painting. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's get started painting and then get into our dumb ideas.
Okay.
Well, since I must go first. My dumb idea was I tried to smell my food to see if it was hot.
Oh.
Yeah. And yeah.
When did you do that?
Like
what's
the other
story time?
the other night we had Chipotle.
I love Chipotle.
And so I came downstairs and it kind of felt warm on my hand because I was holding the bowl, and I was like, wait, is the Chipotle order, is it warm? And then I smelled it because I was to see if it was warm.
Mm-hmm.
And then I still didn't know. Obviously.
That makes me want Chipotle now.
Huh?
That makes me want Chipotle now.
Yeah, we should order that or something. I'm not gonna go drive.
Okay. My dumb idea is we were out shopping the other day, and honestly, was it just on a t-shirt? It was on something, and it was how do I say this with it being funny?
I don't know. Well, it doesn't always have to be funny.
Well, no, it is funny,
Okay.
but like, how do I good storyteller this?
I don't know.
I don't know. But we were walking through Target and something. Wow, I don't know. Whatever. And like a T-shirt or something. I think it was a T-shirt that said "dashing" on it.
Oh, it was a beanie.
Oh, a beanie. And like I went up to it and like with full like confidence and like disgust of like who would wear that. I was like dushing. And then I fully was like, what even does that mean? And I was like about to like roast this like company.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, dashing.
Dashing.
And you had to be there. I knew that this one wasn't going to be like,
You had to be there.
wasn't going to be like funny or anything, but like that's the best I got. And usually I don't have any. So there you go.
No, that was good. That was good.
I read dashing, and there was no like dashes or anything. Like it literally just said dashing on it.
Yeah.
And I was like, dashing.
Well, that's actually a common thing with like people who play Scrabble, apparently. Like, cuz you'll be so in the game that you'll forget that like words exist.
Mm.
And like I saw this story of someone they were playing and they're like, I was trying to write mowing but pronounced mowing, like someone who mows.
Oh.
And then like after realized that it actually was a word. And they didn't have to like do the stretch
Mhm.
to try to get it to fit. Which is kind of funny. I've only played Scrabble once, and I kind of did do that when I played it.
Yeah. I feel like it.
It kind of gets to you weird.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're painting? Okay, because I don't really know what I'm doing.
Really?
You kind of just like start and then just kind of hope that it looks good. Shoot! This looks... Okay. What do I want? I want it to be gorgeous and beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unironically. And so I don't know...
I'm trying to like figure out the colors.
Okay. I think I figured out a pose that is not...
If the canvas is supposed to be white in a lot of places, should I paint it white?
From a professional stand... Okay, actually, art is art, do whatever you want. But it's up to you, because it really doesn't matter.
Well, what's the difference between not and doing it?
I mean, it's a matter of blank canvas or a white spot. Does that make sense?
Kinda.
But there are technically, like, quote-unquote rules to art. However, in art, you can break the rules of art, and it still counts as art. Does that make sense?
Well, yeah.
Like, no, but, like, that might be the whole point of your art piece, is that
Breaking
it does
the
break
rules.
the rules of art.
Well, I'm gonna break the rules.
Cool. Because, what's that? What's plugging in and unplugging?
Nothing. Well, I guess it actually could be my laptop. I don't really know what it's doing. I never knew what it was doing. But maybe that's what it is. It's been making that sound all morning.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
I squiggled.
You know, that's what I love about, like, art is literally anything qualifies as art. Even if you say that it doesn't, then it does.
Mm.
Because then it's an art piece that's not art.
Painting on a canvas is honestly so horrible.
I quite disagree.
Wait. On an easel, I mean.
Oh.
I love painting on a canvas.
Yeah.
An easel is horrid.
I like it. I mean, it kind of wears out your arm, but it's better for your neck and your posture. Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, well, lately, where we've been living, well, not lately, but we've had a blizzard winter storm hit us.
Yeah, and it's horrid. It's really beautiful.
It's beautiful and, like, it gives adventure, gives plot to your life.
Yeah.
But, like, there's pros and cons, of course, because it's a winter ice storm. And so it's freezing, first of all. And there's, like, snow everywhere, and ice is the worst part, of course.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Okay, this is beautiful.
Yeah, I'm going to be done in 5 seconds.
Oh. Good thing you have another canvas. Oh my gosh, I keep missing.
I think the hardest part is figuring out what colors. Like, I can't really remember.
Do purple.
No.
Oh.
Like, the only colors is black, white, and pink. But I can't remember where they go.
Well, black is just the outline. And the pink goes around it. And in the symbol. Yes, it does. No, the symbol stays white. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Look up a picture.
Exactly.
Do you want to see what I have so far?
Ah,
Do you want to see what I have so far?
sure.
Or can you see it through there?
I can.
Oh, well then don't. It's not naked.
Oh.
It's not naked. It's just a base. Because it helps with, like, body. Like, how bodies work.
Okay, I already kind of messed up, but there is no mess ups, I guess.
There is no mess ups in art. Because then it just changes the meaning, maybe.
Yeah.
It's
This is
just
very
so
much
versatile.
not, like,
I know what it is. So.
there's no meaning to it.
But there can be. The meaning can be, it's imperfect. Because he messed up.
Right.
Or, like, it's not conventional. Makes you think. I think I'm going to try to do one of those, like, Renaissance paintings.
You already started.
Yeah, I know. This person's going to be, like, on a couch.
Mm.
And there's going to be another person, like, right there. Oh, my gosh. Amazing.
This is going to be a horrible episode to edit, I just realized, because we're going to be not talking.
I'm going to talk. Right now.
This is not working
Ew.
out like I hoped.
This is an ugly color. Knowing nothing matters. Did you see the musical that won Best Musical over Wicked?
Mm-mm.
Like, a lot of people are mad about it.
Well, duh.
But not just because of Wicked, but because of it's
What
just
is
like
it?
horrible.
Wait,
apparently.
what do you mean it won Best Musical? Like, musical movie?
Yeah, like at the Golden Globes.
I didn't even know that there was another one.
Yes, same, because it's bad and people didn't like it.
What is it?
It's called Amelia Perez. And I'm going to tell you, you might actually, I don't know. You can decide. But, okay, I'd never seen it, but from the context I get from people on TikTok, is it's about this bad guy, I guess, I don't know, who is transgender and also is like part of the mafia or something. And the movie is about the transition and also But it follows the doctor. Okay, here's the thing.
What?
If you listen to the music, okay, Selena Gomez is in it. The plot is not necessarily the part that's bad about it. It's the music. Because how did the music win?
Yeah.
Over Wicked is the thing.
Uh-oh, I think I messed up.
I did big time.
There are no mess ups. What?
That's not what a person looks like. Can you see that?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Looks like a person to me.
Oh my gosh. I don't like you.
What would you do if all of a sudden I just started only hating?
I would be confused.
Okay, so that was the only place that was supposed to be black, but I already made another like black circle, so
Okay, I guess this is a man.
what makes him a man?
It just looks like it. Okay, stop it.
Whoa. I was
Don't-
just asking.
don't-
It's your creation. I was just asking what makes him a man.
I know. I was getting trapped. Nothing makes him a man except for vibes that I choose because I'm the artist.
Exactly, that's all you had to say.
That's what I did say. I'm giving him butt cheeks.
Oh.
Just because
I
until
thought he wasn't naked.
he's not going to be naked, I'm giving him butt cheeks until I put clothes on him.
So he's going to have butt cheeks through his clothes.
I'm going to paint over it. Because I'm making a lot of things that I have to paint over anyway, so. Okay, I'm going to have to focus a lot of time on these feet. He's got voluptuous cheeks right here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to think of interesting topics that will keep us going.
I don't know, I'm distracted. This is bad.
Exactly.
Okay. He's bowing down.
Do you have a favorite type of art?
I really enjoy painting.
I meant
A
like
lot.
aesthetic.
Huh?
Like type, you know?
You mean like type of painting?
Like genre of art. Is that what it would be then?
I don't know.
Like
Not
there's
entirely.
modern art, there's contemporary art, there's
Well, I don't really
abstract
know.
art.
I guess I don't really like abstract. That's basically all I know because I don't really know like names of things.
Yeah, me neither.
So that was an interesting question. Let's see. I really like Renaissance paintings. I think they're absolutely gorgeous.
Like oil paintings.
Yes. Actually, I'm not like a huge fan of landscapes,
Really?
but like if the right one comes along, I like it. But
I like landscapes because I think there's like, I don't know, nature is just like the most beautiful thing in this whole world.
yeah, I agree. Nature's amazing and wonderful.
But you like seeing people?
Yeah. I think it really helps me appreciate people in general
Interesting.
and like how we look and what goes on in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like it's very easy to glorify something that is kind of mundane in a beautiful art piece.
Yeah.
Like sitting in, like, you can glorify like doing the dishes, if you like make a beautiful painting about it, that would make me want to get up and do the dishes.
Yeah, true. Anyways, I've messed this up beyond repair.
How so?
I painted the hearts pink when around it is supposed to be pink.
Okay, so it's not beyond repair. Just keep them pink.
But then there's no card.
There can be two colors of pink.
I guess.
Ugh. I should really start doing backgrounds first.
I can't wait for my next painting because I'm gonna just like freehand like go all in.
That's the best. I find it so much easier to paint people than it is to draw people.
That sounds the opposite.
No,
for
I'm
me.
gonna explain why, because it's great. Because with painting, you can just kind of like put out a rough shape and then kind of sculpt it into a person. But with drawing, you kind of already have to have the person. Does that make sense?
No.
With painting, you can start with a circle and slowly, little by little, add, and then you have a body. But with drawing, you have to do the outline.
Mm-hmm.
And so you start out with needing to have the full...
What makes you not be able to add in drawing?
You can, but you can't add, like, mass. Like you have to add line by line instead of, like, chunk by chunk, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I just understand painting better than drawing. That's not just, it's just...
So painting's your favorite form of art to do, but what's your favorite to like see or something?
Maybe sculptures. But again, I think it's for the same reason. Like, it's just, I really, really like people. Like, when I think of art, I think of people and what we look like. And
Interesting.
I just think it's just so beautiful. And so I imagine, so people in and of themselves are art pieces to me.
Mm-hmm. I think I haven't like done it a lot, but I feel like I like sculpting.
Sculpting is fun. There's
I feel
definitely
like-
techniques that I don't know, but I feel like it's kind of easy. But that might just be...
Yeah, I feel like that's
ignorant.
like one of the ones I feel like I'm fine at
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, because it goes like because like sculpting is easy the same way that I think painting is easy, because you just add.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't really have to worry about, I don't know, like sculpting is even easier because you don't really have to worry about adding the shadows yourself. To get realism, I guess, if we're talking about realism here. Shadows and highlights is actually my weak point, because I have a really hard time picking where the light source is coming from and understanding like how it works.
Mm-hmm. There's been times where I tried to get into like drawing and stuff, but like it just like annoys me.
What annoys you about it?
That I have a vision in my head and I can't execute it.
Same. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. You have to like learn to adapt when you're an artist. Because like, yeah, some people can just like do it, but not everybody can. I definitely cannot do things from memory very well. I thrive with a reference. Which actually gives me kind of imposter syndrome, because then I feel like I'm just copying. Are you watching any shows right now?
Not really any shows. I've been like watching Smosh videos.
Me too.
A show I always want to watch, but like never like do for some reason. Like, always start and then, like, can't ever follow through is I Love Lucy.
I thought you were really close to finishing that last time.
No.
Oh. How many more do you have? Seasons or episodes?
Well, I'm on season 1, and there's 7 seasons.
Like, total, you've only seen?
No, I've watched all of them before.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's just a rewatch.
Rewatching shows is fun. I love doing it. Sometimes it's just really hard to get back into it, though. Because you're like, already seen it. Just because, like, you're, like, just, like, the slightest bit bored. Even though you love the show and you love the characters, it's just, like, you already know what's going to happen.
Oh.
What?
I just dipped it in the wrong pink.
Toe.
Yeah, I am a crazy, like, if you think you're a rewatcher, I'm a rewatcher times 1,000.
You're a rewatcher watcher.
Yeah, I like rewatch. That's almost all I do.
That's crazy. How do you have shows to rewatch?
There are so many shows in this world.
No, I mean, like, if you only rewatch shows.
I never said I only rewatch shows.
You said that's, like, all I do.
That's, like, pretty much all I do.
I was just trying to make a, like, silly joke.
You're a silly joke.
Girl.
I love whenever I'm caught being mad for no reason, and then I just, like, make it even more dramatic after that.
When you're caught, like, you... You're like, foiled again.
Well, because why am I mad?
I
don't know. It's not like I'm mad.
Or
it's just
does
like,
that make you mad?
why am I being so aggressive?
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Ooh, let's talk about pet peeves.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
My
I'm
biggest
out
pet
of
peeve
them.
is when people wear, like, these tan sweaters.
Whoa, how did you just...
and, like, pink button-ups underneath. Horrible.
You're hilarious.
Sorry.
She's still laughing if you couldn't tell.
Sorry.
Stop being sorry, please. At this point, I'm just making stuff up.
You didn't
With
say your
my
pet peeve?
painting. Yeah, I know. I was
Oh,
just...
making stuff up with your painting.
One of my biggest pet peeves, and at least as of right now, is my biggest, is bad parenting.
I thought it was going to be something that I do.
There's definitely things you do that annoy me.
I know that. I know.
Bad parenting is just like and it's like people are probably gonna be like, well, you can't truly be like annoyed because like you don't know how hard it is or like something like that, you know. But I can not be a parent and know and see a bad one. Wait, what's that saying? I can. I don't have to be a parent to know
what
when
to know what a bad one looks like.
Yes. Because sometimes they are just there, you know? And it is hard to exist in a world with them. And I'm about to be so, like, controversial and, like, crazy, but, this I don't know if you could say generation of parents, I guess. How do I say this without sounding so, like, awful?
I don't know. I don't exactly know what you're trying to say.
Most parents these days, I feel like everyone says this, but, like, they just, like, give their kid a screen and call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, that's not parenting.
Yeah.
It's giving up.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that is why.
Okay, I think you're being kind of bold.
Okay, but
No,
do you disagree? Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. I just feel like
No, okay, here's the thing. Okay, no.
you can't if
I'm
you
about to say-
agree, you can't
I
just
know
like
I'm about to say-
throw
I'm about to say, I
that
agree
at
with you.
me.
I agree with you. Listen. I agree with you. I think that's true. There are some circumstances, like, giving your kid a screen is not a bad thing, but with
Yeah.
it being, like, their only
That being your
source of
default-
entertainment.
Being that, like, whenever they're upset, here's a screen. Whenever they're happy, oh, here's your screen.
Good job, you
Whenever
got a screen.
literally any form of emotion or like anything, their like default go-to to prevent things or make this child feel better or something is give them a screen. And like that's just kind of not the best way to raise them,
Mhm.
because then they're going to just become, I don't know, a lot of parents I've seen like just, I don't know.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Can't even think of, whoa, my like train of thought like literally left the train. What? My train
Okay.
of thought literally left
Left
the station. It is not.
It's a runaway train. We can't find it.
Yeah.
Check in.
This is my check-in.
Cute. That doesn't look messed up.
Oh yeah.
Because you're a pro.
I'm just gonna.
Well, yeah.
Cause like literally, I'm not even kidding. Whenever I was trying to think of words, not a single word came into my mind again. Like, I just like completely blacked out on that conversation.
That's
That
okay.
has like not happened to me before.
Um,
That's so weird.
I can't say either way if that's happened to me.
What's an I definitely was not done with that conversation, but like because I literally can't think of anything else. Maybe that's just like the universe telling me to stop talking about it.
It's like, shut up while you're ahead. Okay.
So, what's one of your biggest pet peeves?
Okay, actually, when somebody says something so incredibly sexist and then just kind of like continues with what they were saying, and I'm just like, we need to like spend a little bit of time on that because that's kind of
crazy.
literally, I hate it so much. And sexist as in, actually, okay, let me whatever.
We're so out of it this episode. It's unbelievable.
Let me specify. Not just any sexism, but like sexism where it's like boys can't do this because it's girly.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Oh, that was you getting mad?
yes.
I thought you just lost your train of thought again.
No, I'm angry. I hate that. yes, I hate the other sexism too, where it's like girls can't do that because like that's a man thing. But I mean, that's just kind of already, I feel like, a given, maybe. But I just can't.
That's crazy.
When somebody said, like, oh my gosh, it actually makes me so mad. Yeah, and it's actually a surprising amount of people.
Yeah.
And it's one thing to have your own opinions. Go ahead, have your own opinions. But it's another thing to look at me and talk to me and think that I'm going to agree with that.
Mm-hmm. That's, I think, the craziest thing is, like, what did I do to make you think that I'm going to agree with what you're saying?
Yeah, real. Because I don't think I have ever made it to where somebody would think that I think that boys can't wear pink.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
As just like a basic example, because that is far from the only thing that annoys me about it, but
everything is for everyone.
Yes.
I just painted a pink heart switch swatch Uno card.
Switch swatch.
Games are for men and pink and hearts are for women, so boom.
Now what are you gonna do?
You'll see, I guess. You know, us now and us whenever we did the first episode, 20 questions, feels like completely different people.
Yeah, I mean, that was
not even a year ago.
That was the beginning of last year. Crazy.
Not the beginning of last year.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We started in, like, April.
Oh. Sorry.
But it's just, like, I'm thinking of, like, you know, because I'm pretty sure we talked about pet peeves.
We did.
In 20 questions. Ooh, let's talk about, like, conspiracy theories about what we think.
Yeah, conspiracy theories that we think are real.
You know, we should have been, like, playing, like, some game while we do this or something.
That is so much brain power.
Oh.
Is it not?
Not, like, a game, that kind of, like, has questions like the best friend game or, like, the game I was just thinking about.
Which was...
What did I just say? I'm not even kidding. Like, my brain is gone.
It's because we're painting.
Evidently, I thought this was going to be, like, easy breezy, simple peasy.
Simple peasy.
But it is indeed.
Sorry, I want to keep showing you. That's you, and that's me.
What did I say we should just start doing?
A game.
Am I bowing down to you?
It's not actually you.
Oh.
I was kidding. And yes.
I said we should.
Why would I draw us naked?
Hello. What did I say we should do?
A game!
No, before that. I said, let's talk about our somethings. Chat, what were we talking about?
I did not hear that.
Yes, huh? You responded.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I remember that happening. Conspiracy theories! That we believe in, or
Okay.
just in general?
I don't know, just in general. I was just thinking about like aliens. Do you
Love
believe in
those
aliens?
guys. I hope they do.
You hope that you believe
I
in
hope
aliens?
they exist.
I said, do you believe in aliens? And you said, I hope they do.
Whatever.
I believe in aliens, but not in like the classic. Did we talk about this on 20 Questions too?
We did. Let's talk about something else.
I can't express to you enough how many times I've thought of something, but then needed to finish another thought or sentence. And
So
then
then
by
you
the time I'm done finishing that sentence, that thought that I had vanished.
Yeah. I think I'm doing a really bad job staying in front of the microphone. Are you?
I don't even know you said.
I'm doing a really bad job staying in front of the microphone. Are you?
Oh, no.
Good job. Woo wee, I'm hungry. I'm starting to feel like this decrepit man.
Yeah, real.
Okay, maybe she's like an emperor. Empress? Is that what it is? And he's like, please give me some food.
Yeah, probably.
Because he's like sick.
Okay, I thought of what I was gonna say.
Okay.
What, right now, because I know there's so many, but like what time period do you want to like live in the most?
Sorry, I'm drawing his butt cheeks.
I thought.
He's poor. He doesn't have clothes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm kidding. I'll give him clothes later.
You don't
This
have
is just
to.
the best part about painting is you can do the secret stuff that nobody sees. What? Did you ask? Okay.
knew
I know.
it.
I heard you. Okay. I think I want to live in right this very minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say 1600s.
Fun.
Go way back. But like pretend like my life is like good.
Are there like reasons? Like tell us what you're imagining.
Imagine being like a little like settler in a little settlement.
Yes. Oh my god.
And it's like I'm like secretly a witch, but I'm not.
Oh.
But like nobody knows and nobody accuses me or anything cuz that would be horrible. Just like pretend like I am, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it just that sounds fun. Not the witch part. Erase the witch part.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I would love that cuz you're just like always outside. You're like doing some work always, which I am actually a fan of. Just like always having that to do.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's basically all that I have to say.
I think I'm gonna be similar. Like I want to be around. Okay, well I guess you said 1600s. I want to be around like the Victorian era.
Yeah, that was going to be like my next choice.
Like I want, like the. What's it? Is it called the Industrial Revolution?
Revolution, probably.
Yes. Yeah.
That's like the 20s though, I think.
Oh. Well, then
I
that's
think.
not
I
what I'm
think.
thinking of.
The only reason I think that is because I feel like somebody was talking about Cora, and they were saying that.
Mm. That might not be what I'm thinking of. Like, I just want, like, where, like, electricity just, like, got invented. Like, just started.
Okay, that's fun.
So I don't really remember what that's called. But, I just want, like, that Anne with an E, Enola Holmes.
Love Enola Holmes.
The Mystery at Devil's Gate. Like, all of those. We could talk about that.
Okay.
Okay, so the Mystery at Devil's Gate is our Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
Oh shoot, full legal name.
It's with my sister Kelsey and my brother-in-law Kale. He's our GM or DM. I
DM.
think it's both. Game Master,
I
Dungeon
think
Master.
GM is for off-brand games, which is what we're playing. But it's a Dungeon Master.
Yeah. He's our GM, DM, PM, AM, all through the night.
Oh yeah, get that.
So basically, the Mystery at Devil's Gate follows this like trio, and like there's Archie, there's Ida. Archie is me. His full name's Archibald, and there's Ida, who's Anna.
That's her whole name.
And then there's Winnie, who I'm pretty sure her full name's like Winifred. And that is my sister Kelsey.
What does this... How do you do hair? How do you do hair?
And it takes place in like, what, the 1890s, I think? Right?
I think it's the 80s. I think we said 80s.
1880s, yeah. The 1880s. And it's giving like if Stranger Things was in 100 years before it happened.
Yeah, I think that's why we did the 80s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we chose that. He did.
Well, I think that's why he chose that, is because he was
okay.
like, you guys like the 80s right now.
Yeah, I guess.
So let's make it 80s.
So, my character is very 11 coded. He, like, you know, he was born... Oh, yeah, the reason I'm not painting right now is because I'm having this dry, because I can't do anything.
Oh, that's why
I
you're
might not
so good
even-
at talking.
Yeah. I might not even finish this within the video. I don't really know how long we've been going, but anyways. So Archie was born in Russia, and he was born with, like, you know, psionic abilities.
Yeah,
And-
of course.
And his parents were like, that's creepy and weird. We don't want him. And they were like, you know, awful. And they sold him to a circus. And he was in a circus until he was 3, I think. And then this creepy doctor dude who runs an insane asylum went to one of the performances, and he was like, I will take this child off your hands, and
This creature, this
I'll
vile...
buy him and things.
Mm-hmm.
And the circus was like, yeah, we won't turn down that price. And then so this doctor dude takes him back to this insane asylum, and in the basement of this asylum he then like does all these experiments and tests and all these things on him for the next till he's, I think, 16, I think. And these paint fumes are getting to me, and the hunger.
What are we having?
Chipotle. Guys, I'm gonna... Okay, here's another thing I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, while I'm telling you guys about my character, I'm gonna also DoorDash stuff. Okay, so where was I? Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
So around, like, age...
Beautiful.
around age 16, Archie is like, I've had enough of this baloney.
Bologna.
And, oh yeah, this all takes place in London.
London.
So then he's like, I'm gonna freaking escape this place. And, oh yeah, he's also known as, like, Patient 31. There's only 30 patients in this insane asylum, but he's the secret Patient 31.
Yeah, because he has, like, you know, powers.
Yeah. And so then he's like, I'm escaping. And so he escapes one night. And he runs through the forest. And he's like, I've never been here. And then he stumbles across a abandoned train car.
I hate her hair. I'm about to make her bald again.
Oh my gosh, guys, I just opened the DoorDash. I've seen all this food and I'm about to yak all up in here.
Don't do that.
What are we eating?
I don't... Chipotle! Okay, this man's ugly. Sorry, man.
Oh my gosh.
I made him ugly with his hair on accident.
No way. Our orders are already saved on here like a pro I am. This looks absolutely scrumdiddly-umptious.
Color theory is crazy. 'Cause I just put the same color that I used for like the dark parts of her skin as the light parts of her hair, and they're right next to each other, and you can't even tell they're the same color.
Wait, just to make sure, you want the kids build your own chicken, 2 soft flour tortillas, white rice, roasted chili, corn salsa, kids chips, no drink? You don't want a drink?
Probably do want... Do you have drinks here?
We actually don't have water. Okay, guys, our water dispenser fridge is broken, and I've been very stressed about it.
We're actually pros at getting distracted today.
Yes. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know, I'm having a good day. This is a great... It was horrible, but now it's amazing.
Well, that's really good, because I have no idea what's going on with me, but this never happens. I'm like...
Should I put clothes on her? Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, she's supposed to be... I forgot to draw the couch! I'm gonna riot. Okay.
Our Chipotle order is placed.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. So then he finds this abandoned train car, and he's like, I'll go in here. And then that's where he meets Ida and Winnie for the first time. And then they figure out he has, like, these abilities, and then they become best friends forever. And then he lives with Winnie and her great aunt, because Winnie is actually from the United States, and she, like, her father's this railroad tycoon. And she's like, I'm gonna go live with my great aunt in frickin' London. I don't really remember why, but oh yeah, because like she just goes to this boarding school that they all also go to, where Ida goes to, and that's where Winnie and Ida meet, is at this academy. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Abernathy.
You are on a roll.
Thank you. Abernathy Academy, where they all then go to school. Somehow Archie's enrolled, even though he doesn't.
He's not
live
enrolled
anywhere.
He's not enrolled. He's secret.
But he goes into these classes.
Yeah, in the back.
But
He's
one of
secret.
these teachers knows him.
Yeah, he's the only one. Because the only one they could trust.
It's the only one
I remember this lore.
Okay.
It's the history teacher.
Yeah, because Archie's obsessed with history, because he wants to know more about it and himself.
He's obsessed with it because he wants to know more about it.
But anyways, so yeah, he lives with Winnie and her great aunt, and Ida is all like depressed and emo because her brother died. And
I actually forgot about that part of the lore. That's so sad. It's been so long, I forgot everything.
yeah, we actually haven't done a campaign in so long. I need to get on that. I need to get on it because they're not getting on it. They're going to watch and listen to this, and they need to get on it. Well, my brother-in-law needs to get on it because he's the dungeon
Master.
What I say, the
DM, GM, PM, AM, all night long.
All night long, yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's our Devil's Gate campaign, and it's like really fun, and I wish we did it more often. Guys, our Dasher's picking up the order.
Yay!
What a relaxing episode this has been.
Yeah.
Sorry if it wasn't very interesting.
We all need a break.
Yeah, we just needed a chill, sit-down paint sesh today. Do you ever get to that weird place of hunger where satisfying things look appetizing? I don't know how any way else to describe that. Wow. Oh, rosy cheeks. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Like things that are like satisfying to me things that are satisfying to me always whenever I'm hungry, I get like
You want to eat it.
I don't necessarily like want to eat it. It's just like I don't know how to describe it.
Okay, yeah.
Cuz like I'm like looking at this paint and
you're
like
just like,
I don't want to do that. It's just like that is so appetizing. It's like so like ugh.
yeah.
I love whenever I try to make a shape but it just turns into a blob. Then I have to make it bigger than I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Something I don't understand about painting is how do people make like the edge lines look so crisp?
Don't know.
I think they're cheating
Maybe.
somehow. Cuz like there's literally like I can't even think of how you would do that.
Like a really tiny brush.
Yeah, but even then like the brushes just have a mind of their own.
Real. Well, you kind of have to like, you can make a line and then it's too thick, so then you go with the color of the background or the other color and you kind of like overlap that line and make it smaller.
I don't get it.
Almost done.
This painting is just a lot of patience because like I can't really do anything until it dries. Oh yeah, we were also trying out a new, I guess new for you guys, a new camera. We have a camera that we got since day one, but like we couldn't figure out how to use it. So, but we're trying it out again today.
Yeah, so hope it looks good, guys.
Yeah.
Hope it looks good enough, I guess. It's like, it's done.
Okay, well, thank you so much for watching or listening or whatever you're doing right now. And if you painted with us, can you put pictures in comments of YouTube?
No, I don't think so.
DM us on Instagram.
Just post it and tag it.
Post
Tag
your
us.
painting and tag Dumb Ideas. We would love to see it because that is so fun. But yeah, that's all we're doing. We're gonna go eat our Chipotle. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
And we will see you next week for another episode.
Bye. Now all this paint has to dry. You're kidding. There's paint on my pants.